Still on the second floor, taking a look at this window. Remember, we put this transom window above here, and I can see that the brick mold's on the wrong side, so I'm going to hit the space bar and flip it because I want the brick mold on the outside, and I want it on the outside of the wall. So if I come over to the properties of this particular guy and say that there's no inset, that should pop that brick mold to the outside. Yeah, there we go, that's fine. Now, I've said before, there's no brick, so we don't need the brick mold, but I just want my windows to all look alike. And so let's take a look at these windows and do the same thing now that we're dealing with it. I want 0 offset on this particular window. So let's see if I can do that. All right, the offset on that window is 4 inches, and I want to change it to 0. Let's see what happens. So this number is really just how far into the wall you want the window to be set. That looks good. The window below might not be correct, but you know, there's all kinds of fine tuning that needs to be done while you're developing your model, and it's not what I want to deal with right now, but I'll remember that and go back downstairs and take a look at that. And I also look at the stairs here, and for some reason, this subfloor is supposed to end here. So I just activated the boundary, edited a boundary, and just moved it back to there. So now when we come up the stairs, we're in good shape. And let's just take a look at that section real quick and see. That's the end of my stairs. So I'm going to need to bring this over. Let's see if I can do that. This is my rim joist. Yep, okay, so that's good. And so now let's just see what's the distance when, because I need, remember, I need at least 6 foot 8 inches from here down to here. I have 7 foot 8, so I'm okay with that because even there's going to be a ceiling here of gypsum board, but if I take off 5/8 of an inch from 7 foot 8, I'll still have a 6 foot 8 minimum height. So that looks good. I fixed those two things. And now I need one more wall that needs to be fixed, and that's this guy over here. Now, it's not going to be a brick wall because it doesn't have any brick below it in the garage. So this is a second floor wall. All right, cancel that. I don't know why it keeps clicking that. I'm going to say create similar. I want it to line up on the inside. And it's not even coming close. That's all right. I'll fix that in a second. I want my gypsum board to line up. So I'll go over to my align command and click there and there. And there we go. So on the second floor, this wall will be brick all the way back to here. And then it'll change to a exterior siding wall because there's no brick below here. Now we're inside of the garage, so there's no brick below there to fix that. So zoom E, I'm looking at my entirety of my drawing. I think I'm going to stop the video here, but I just want to take a quick look and see if there's anything else that I really need to address right now. In the next video, we'll put some doors in these walls here, and then we'll be ready to actually put our finished floor.